Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for January 27th, 2026. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, we got 2, 3, and 9 here. So 2 doesn't seem to do anything. The 3, we have 2 3s here, puts a 3 in one of these two. All right, vertically we also have 2 3s, puts a 3 in one of these 3. 9's done horizontally. Vertically, I don't think 9 does anything. I'm looking at this box, and I'm seeing that there's kind of this gap here, and this 1 looks through it. All of these are filled, and so the 1 ends up in one of these two. That is going to point. Unfortunately, I don't really see... Oh, I do see something, which is that these two ones look into here. These ones now point up, and so this is the only place for 1 in the box. And then now 1 is in one of these two in this box. Okay. That's quite nice. Still nothing with 9. Okay. Anything look up through this 2 9? So we have the 1 5 and 8. It's not the 1. Yeah, so the 5 looks in. This 5 looks in. That does put a 5 in one of these two cells. That points in here along with this 5, putting a 5 in one of these 3. The 8, unfortunately, doesn't help, but we are pretty close to having a hidden triple here. So maybe we should look the other way. 2 and 9 need to go in this column somewhere. Unfortunately, there's not much restriction. Just this can't be 9, but that doesn't help too much. All right, let's move on to the next box. We have 4 and 9 here. The 4 looks down. Putting a 4 in one of these two. That's going to point. This 4 looks up, putting a 4 in one of these two. That points up. Is there more looking through here? So we have the 4 and the 1, and then we have 5 and 6. So the 5 looks in, puts a 5 in one of these two. That points. So this isn't 5. Points down as well. Interesting box here. Let's just fill it out. So we know the 5's here and the 4's here. What are the other two digits? 1, 2. We need a 3. And we need a 9. And the bottom one's not 9. Oh, and this one's not 9 either. So actually 9's in one of these two. Excuse me. All right. So let's look at this box. 4 and 9. I'm not seeing anything else to do with this box. Let's look at 3, 5, and 9 here. So we do have the 2 9s looking down. Puts a 9 in one of these two. We also have the 5s looking down. Puts a 5 in one of these two. So this is what we call a hidden pair. So one of these two digits needs to be 5. One of these needs to be 9. So one is 5. The other is 9. There's no room for any other digits here. So we want to go through the digits we just eliminated. So they can't be 1 anymore. This 1 looks down. These aren't 1. Puts a 1 in one of these 3. Sorry, one of these 2, because this 1 looks in. That points up. This 1 looks up, putting a 1 over here somewhere, one of these 3. We also removed 2. I don't think we can do anything with 2. We removed 3. The 3 looks down. This 3 looks in. 3 is in one of these 2. That points. This 3 looks down. 3 in one of these 3. Okay. 4, 5. We removed 6. I don't see anything to do for 6. 7 as well. Nothing for 7. Not 8, not 9. Okay. I'm noticing this column is just down to 4 digits. Let's take a look. We need a 2, 4, 6, 7. So this is 2, 4, 6. Oh, it can't be 4, right? So this is 2, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. This can't be 2 or 6. So this is 4. Oh, remember we have these pointing 4s. Or the claiming 4s here if you want. I guess it was these pointing 4s. Anyway, the point is it can't be 4, but it also can't be 2 or 6. So it's not 2, 4, or 6. It's a naked 7. That means that can't be 7. And now where does the 4 go in the column? Only right there. All right. And yeah, we know 4's there. Anything else to do here? 5, 9, 2, 6. This is a triple. We have the 1 and the 3. And what is our last digit? The 7. That's not 7. Okay, that was quite nice. Anything else I can do with these? Yeah, these 4s look back, placing the 4 here. Anything else to do? So we filled this box row. We want to look at these rows for any digit that's not yet placed. So the 4 is already placed. The 9 is already placed. The 5 is not, but we already have these pointing 5s. So unfortunately, nothing more from that. These two digits are limited because they aren't the 2, 3, 4, 9, and they also aren't 1 and 5. So they can be 6, 7, 8, and that's it. This one's not even 8. This column has been reduced to 4 digits. We need the 2, 6, 7, 9. So I'm going to, okay, so this is 2, 6, sorry, this can't be 6. 6 is in the box. This can't be 6 or 7. So this is 2, 9. This can't be 6 or 9. So this is 2, 7. And this can't be 7. So this is 2, 6, 9. Nothing immediate from that, but they are quite limited. All right. Anything else from this top band before I move on? No, I don't think so. Let's make sure let's do the next band. So the one in the 6, the 2 6s do look in. Puts a 6 in one of these two. Yeah, we are just down to this 2, 6 down here. Anything else here? The 6? No. The 1? No. All right, this box we basically took care of already. Let's just make sure. Okay, so we do have the 1s, though. Puts a 1 in one of these two. 2, 6, 7, 8. The 7s look into here. The 7 looks up. 7's in one of these two. 1, 2. Huh. This row, what's it down to? 3, 4, 8, 9. This is a 4 or 9. So this is not 2. Hold on. 3, 4. 3, 4, 8, 9. This is 3, 8. 3, 4, 8, 9. No. 5, 9 pair. Trying to see if there's more to do here. I'm not seeing it. Let's just do this final band and then we'll look more closely at some things. So 3, 5, 7, and 8. So the 2 8s. This 8 looks down, placing this 8. These 8s look up, putting an 8 in one of these two. Okay. 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 8. This is limited. Look how many corner marks we've got. We got 1, 3, 5, and 8, all avoiding it, plus the 4 and 9. So it can't be 1. It could be 2. It can't be 3, 4, 5. It could be 6, 7. It can't be 8, 9. So 2, 6, 7. Anything else down here? Any crossings? No. The 8 doesn't help here. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else to do here. Okay. So next step, we are going to go row by row. We're going to look to see if there are any pairs or triples I might have missed. And then also if there's any cells that look like they might be worth penciling. So let's just take a look at this whole row. We need a 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. This isn't 1, 5, so this is down to 6, 7, 8. This isn't 1, 5 either, because we have the 1, 3, 7 or the claiming ones. So this isn't 1, 5, so this is 6, 7, 8. It's not 7 either. We have this 1, 3, 7 triple. So we should look at the rest of this column in general, because the 1, 3, 7 triple. So we need a 2, 4, 6, 8. We actually have all of the odd digits. So we need the evens. So this is 2, 6, 8. This is 2, 4, 6. And this is 2, 4, 8. Okay. I think that's what we get from that row. Next row, I guess we should take a look. We need a 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. This isn't 6, 7, or 8. So this is just 1, 2. This isn't 6, 7. So this is 1, 2, 8. Oh, it's not a 2. So it's 1, 8. Okay. Next row, I don't think anything. This is still 3, 4, 8, 9. Okay. Not 3, 7, 9. It's not 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. Not enough. This row, I mean, maybe. We need a 1, 2, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, this can't be 6, 7, or 9. So this is also 1, 2. Oh, it can't be 1. Oh, that's quite nice. This sees every digit. Actually, from the start, it's a naked 2. It's not 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is just a naked 2 from the start. That gives us the 1 here. All right, that gives us the 8. That is not a 1. So the rest of this column is 3, 4, 5. This can't be the 3 or the 4. So this is our 5. All right. So this is 1, 6, 7, 8. This can't be 1. So the 1 in the row only goes here. And this is 6, 7 only because it can't be 8. Does 1 do anything? I don't know. This is down to 2, 2, 6, 7, 8. So this can't be 8. So this is 2, 6, 7. Huh. What else can I do here? This was 3, 4. This is a 6, 7 pair, so the 1 has to go. Yeah, we must have gotten rid of the other 1 corner mark. That's the 1, that's the 5. So this column is down to something. Actually, let's look at these 5s first. All right, 5's one of these two. What is the column down to? 2, 4, 5. So this is 2, 4 only. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. This 2 actually has been looking down. I didn't notice that. So the 2 is actually one of these two. That's another thing I should have seen earlier. That points in, giving us the 6 and the 2 here. The 6 comes back around. Now the 6 is in one of these two, and so that's a hidden pair. This is a hidden 1, 6 pair, and this is 4, 9 only. All right. 2, yeah, so where are 3 and 7 in this row? They are just here, so this is a hidden pair. 2, 6, 7, 3, 4, 9. This 1, 6 pair looks up, giving us the 7 and the 6 here. That does place the 7 in this box. It also removes a bunch of 7s from over here. This can't be 6. So we're 7 in this box. It goes right there. 7's up here. I don't think I need that. 1, 6, 4, 9. So these are 3, 4, 8, 9. So this is 3, 4, 9. 3, 4, 8. I think I'm missing like one more deduction here. Is it this row maybe? 1, 6, 7, 9. This can't be 1, so this is 6, 7, 9. 3, 4, 1, 3, 5, 9, 1, 6. So 2, 4, 9, 2, 4, 5. Oh, right. The 5 in this row goes here. Hold on. Did I? Yeah, this was a hidden 3, 7 pair. These were the only places 3 and 7 could go. That's true. Yeah. And so this can't be the 5. And so that actually makes this the 5. That's 9. Just for the row. 9 looks in, putting a 9 in one of these two. What does the 5 do? Anything? I'd like it to. All right, nothing from that 5. 2, 4, 9, 3, 7. What am I missing? Maybe I should just look at the columns. See if there's anything obvious in the columns that I might have missed. 2, 4, 6, 8. What about this column here? We need 2, 3, 6, 8. So this is 2, 3, 8. This is 2, 3, 6. Okay, so in this column, the 8's in one of these two. That means the 8 can't be elsewhere in the box. It's claimed. So that can't be 8. Now, does that help? It does put the 8. Yeah, we knew 8's in one of these two. I could have seen that earlier. Doesn't seem to be enough. So that's not an 8. 8's in one of these two. 1, 6. I wonder if, yeah, this is just down to 2, 3, 8. 2, 3, 3, 8. 3, 7, 2, 3. I think this is a quad. 2, 3, 6, 7 quad. So really the question to ask is, where do the, let's see, 4, 8, and 9 go? These can't be 4, 8, 9. Oh, sorry, not the 8. 4, 4, 5, 9. Where do the 4, 5, and 9 go? They don't go in any of these places. They aren't placed yet. So these are the 4, 5, 9. You can either spot the naked quadruple or the hidden 4, 5, 9 triple. So that can't be 3. This can't be 6 or 7. This has to be the 9. And then this is the 5, I guess. It was the only place for 5 in the column. All right, and then now this is the only place for... this could only be a 9. Yeah, this was the only place for 4, and then this is the only place for 9. That's another way to do it. All right, so that's 3, that's 5, that's 9. That's 8. This is a 4. Okay, that's not 3. This is 2 now. Giving us the 4 and the 5. Getting us 2, 9, and 4. We get the 3 and the 8, and whatever the heck this is, 9. Over here, we get the 2, 3, 6, and 4. We get the 8, 6, and 2. 3, 2, 6, 7, 8. That's 3 and 7. 1 and... Oop. 3 and... I should do it this way. 7 gives us 1 and 3. That's 6 and 1. And then over here, we need the 6 and the 7. So that's 7, that's 6. All right. There were some tough spots in this one. I think this column, I didn't have to find the naked quad. I just had to see that it was a hidden 5, then a hidden 9, then a hidden... Or sorry, hidden 5, then a hidden 4, then hidden 9. But... yeah, I did end up spotting this naked quad, the 2, 3, 6, 7. All right, cool. Well, let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.